welcome. You too, welcome. Good to see you. I'm gonna call you Van. Hi Van, how you doing? Uh, Nobody in particular. Your just name is Van. Van True, because that's the camera right there I'm looking at. It's actually my dash camera. I don't know if you guys can see that. Welcome. Hi Van. Hi Van. Hi Dan. Say hi everybody. That's Dan right there. That's Van. Van True. Van is going to be the dash cam for my 5.7. And what's that have to do with this video? Nothing really. But Van can see all this stuff right here. See this stuff, Van? 1/4 inch by 4 plate. Some nuts and bolts. And there's a roll bar in there. I gotta chop it off. There is you can see it. Those two right there, yep. So that's what's gonna happen. We are going to do the roll bar today. I gotta get the bars out. Hold on a second. Hold please. Lava lamp. Not that bar. This one. Oh man, that thing's heavy. And this one. Get in there. Stay. No, not you. Not you. Okay. These things. All right. See it? See that taper? We're going to chop this off. Cut them at some length. I don't know how much, what length. And these are going to go on the side of the frame. That's going to happen. Yes, it is noisy. I agree. That's happening. So let me get set up, figure out what I'm going to do, and I'll get right back with you. And I'll get right back with you too, Van. Good to see you, buddy. Hi, we're here. Okay, so this roll bar, see how close it is to the roof? That's what I want to keep. I have it, hold please, hold. I have it there with some clamps. You see that? Yeah, that's the aluminum fuel line that's going to go around. So what I'm going to do is, what we're going to do, we're going to slide underneath there, see how much is sticking out of the floor, mark it, whack it, bring it over here. I got to bring the chop saw right here. We'll chop it, and then we'll have to pull the bar out anyway. Once it's chopped, I'm going to make myself some plates. 4-speed, right here. These are going to get cut into 4-inch plates, drill a bunch of holes, 4 holes, and there'll be a plate on top of that, like this. Imagine that's a 4-inch plate, pretend. And there'll be another 4-inch plate on top of that, like that. Pretend, 4 holes, and the tube's going to come down on there. And in between these 2 plates is going to get sandwiched. Pretend this is the floorboard and the carpet. Boom, like that, with the bolts going through it, with the roll bar. That's what's going to happen. I have a rock in my shoe. So that happens when you surf on the beach and there's rocks around and stuff gets stuck to your feet. What's in the package? There's Jake. Oh, look at that, it's done. What is in this package? I don't know. I have some other stuff that came in the mail. Should I show you guys that right now? Or later? Let's do it later. Let's do it on a different video. Because it's pretty cool, it's pretty special, and I wanna get this done. I wanna get rid of these, chop these up. I mean, it's a shame because these guys spend a lot of time. Look at that. This is where the coilovers were. That's some work. And these are pressed in bushings, aluminum bushings pressed into steel. That takes some work. If I was going to just weld the tubes down, I probably would put these on like this and weld the tube on like that because it's the same diameter. But I'm not gonna, so I got to figure out how much I need, distance off the frame, and all that. So I'm gonna go underneath there and let's go underneath there right now. Let's do it. No time like the present. Where is my how longer more? Where is my tape? Yes, I know, my toolbox there is one of them. There's the good one. My toolbox is a mess. I know. Look at that super long screwdriver. No. Yes. Pry bar. Yes. Okay. Enough distractions. Let's go see what we got in here. Let's go to the map. Oh, okay, so there's the tube sticking out. You see that? See where this old roll bar was right here? Where this tube is sticking out? So ideally what I want is, if you can see it, see that post up there? I want this bar in line with that post. So I have to figure out where exactly I'm going to figure out that angle, but this also is going to spread. So this bar is going to be probably splitting this line. And since the floorboard's got to get fixed, so I got to cut this floorboard up and patch it in. I'm going to put the bar off the frame. It looks like almost, now look at this with me. See if your eyeballs are the same as mine. If I go straight off of here, is that not in line with that? It sure looks like it. So I think I might grind this smooth, bring my post off here, make enough room for a 4-inch plate, because this is almost exactly the same height as the frame. So essentially this is going to be against the frame, is my guess. Come across. Yep, I got this from S&W Race Cars. They're a pretty famous chassis shop. They sell this stuff. I think they sent me this hoop. It was pretty cheap. Anyway, that side's got to be done too. All this fun stuff. Let's figure out a measurement, shall we? Let's figure this out. All right. Let me put you guys right here so you can watch it with me. Oh, man. You guys are cute. You're cute. Okay, let's figure it out. So we're going to go, what's the total distance here? We got 11 inches off of the frame. So if I do the bar at 10 inches, if I cut it at 10 inches, then the plate can stick out. You know, I can cap it here. Then the plate can be whatever angle I want. That's probably what I'm going to do. 10 inches. So, what to do next? Mark this. Pull it out, chop it. I have to have a 1/2 inch room. Let me chop these things up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me figure it out and I'll get right back with you. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Back like scoliosis. Back like a vertebrae. Back in black like AC/DC. Anyway, I'm back. So I figured it out. These tubes are exactly symmetrical. The tube is. Southwest is a classy shop, so I didn't expect much to be different than that, but anyway, 4.5 inches of length off puts me 3/8 from the top of the floor, which gives me enough room to compress the carpet, 1/4 inch plate, flat, and all that stuff, and we'll keep it from, that'll keep the height with the compressed carpet and the plate and everything up to the top of the roof where I want it to be. So that is what's going to happen. That's going to happen here in a second. So I got to figure out how to get that out of the car. Cut it. Make these pieces that come off here. Got to make these pieces that come off here. Tack them up there, bend this back up, put the plate on top, tack that, pull that. No, I'm going to have to put these pieces up here. Put the plate up there, clamp it all, tack it, pull them back off, fully weld the plate, put it back up. I need to drill holes in the plate first. Yeah, I probably should cut the 1/4 inch plate. I probably should cut everything at once. Pull the saw, that saw. Look at that nice leg. Pull that saw out there. Pull this out of the car. Pull those out. Pull the plate off. Chop, 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 chop. And then bring it back and mock it up. That's what's happening. See you in a second. I'm back. How do you guys feel about a progress report? I think it's pretty good. So here's where we are. We've got plates made, 7/16 holes drilled out for 3/8 bolts. Caps for this, these are 9.5, and with this 1/4 inch, it'll be 9 3/4. So ideally, this is going to go like that under the car. Well, and this is going to be bolted together with the frame and sandwich the body. So there's that, there's that. I got to tack this stuff together and then go underneath there. That's been cut down. I'm going to get underneath there, figure it all out, figure out where those are going to go. My guess is the bottom of this is going to have to spread to catch the edge where I need it to be. Good thing I have a porta power and some blocks of wood. Should be good. So I'm going to, figure out where that's going to go in there, and there. Kind of eyeball it. I want it to be straight in line with that post. That's my goal, straight in line. So I'm thinking I'll mark the frame where it's got to go, put those out, tack it, or yeah, I'll probably weld this up first. Is what I'm gonna do. Weld these up first. Crawl under there, figure out where they're gonna go, figure out where this plate's got to go in reference to where I want it in the frame, and then once I mark it, pull it out, tack it, make them both exactly the same, put them back on after I weld all this, weld this up, and then go under there and tack it together. Do you guys want to see what the inside of those look like? So this is that's the back side. Oh yeah, bunch of drilling. Check this out. Look at that. Solid pieces of 2-inch steel is what they made this out of. No wonder this thing is so heavy. Those are heavy duty. I'm surprised these didn't crinkle. These are only 3/16. 3/16 tube, 1/4 inch up here, 1/4 inch like that. So I'm gonna go get some measurements up and figure it out. Van, how are you doing over there? You doing good? Okay, good. I've had this thing recording the whole time. We'll see what the sound looks like on that, and I'm just doing it for an experiment. Let me figure this out, and I'll come get you again for another progress report. Stay tuned, kids. All right, some more details. Let me show you some other stuff. Okay, so I ended up cutting some 1-inch pieces, and I'll show you what's going down here. So there's my blocks. Come with me. Come with me. Here's what's happening. So, here's my block. Stay right there. How about that? All right. So, this block, this block is going to go right here, like this. But I need a spacer, whatever that distance is, to make this here level, and let me make full welds around here. So that essentially is the same thing as the roll bar coming up, but in fact that's probably where that one's going to go, right there, just like that. So I'm going to tack it here, here, and here, pull these off, and obviously I bolted and drilled through and got that. I'll tack here, here, and here, make this one piece, and then I'll pull this off, re-weld it, and then I'll come in here and weld this up and then bolt that back together. It's all lined up, centered, and then the upper tube, once these are on and welded and this stuff is here solid, then I can bring that tube in, stick it up in there, and probably spread it to where it sits even and centered on these here plates. That's what's going to happen. So I'm going to do that next, and then yeah, I'm going to do that next. So on goes the MIG. Well, do you folks want to see what your Uncle Brant did today? I figured you would. So, lava lamp, that's not it. Okay, so, yeah, I forgot to take the tape off it, but there it is, pretty much. It's in. Can't see it? Now you can see it. Can't see it? Now you can see it. I got a light here somewhere so I can show you underneath the car. Where's my light? Lights! Okay, that was a good little machine today. Worked real good. Here, let's start from the top. So, what we did was, we did that right there. Welded off that box. That's part of the control arm. Made 2 1/4-inch plates, 4-inch. Welded them. I used my porta power and spread it so it's centered. But it follows the profile pretty good. Not too bad. Yep, not in the way of the window cranks, I don't think. Oh, it is too in the way of the window cranks. Oh. Not by much though. Might have to slot something. Oh, I thought I had it cleared. Thought I had them cleared. Oh, it's so close. Nope. I might have to resort to the wind wing style clamp. These little tiny suckers right here. I might have to put those on. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to get some small window cranks because I can't really push it forward. Well now. Let's look at it at the bottom of it. Let's end this on a win. I don't want to end on a lose. Let's end on a win. So, yep, there's the pipes. It looks good. Okay. So I didn't grind that one down. Flux core. So there's the mount. You know, it's glory plate mount. Yeah, the floor is bent, so the floor is sagging right there. It'll actually go up when I put it across, but I can sandwich the new floor and all that stuff in there. I could slot it. Nope, I welded the nuts on already. I'm not going to bother. But yeah, the frame's done. Painted blue. I need to paint it black. Got to get it painted. 4-speed. Yep. There's a hole in the frame right here. Big old hole right there and there. Patch that up. Same thing, same problem. What to do about that window crank in action? When I first set it in there, before I used the porta power and spread it to fit the plates, the windows would crank. Looks like smaller cranks and some grease. That's my plan, because I'm hardly ever going to roll the back windows down. And I'm not going to have very many passengers with me. Sorry about that. Just looking at everything, looking it over. Yeah, I need to shoot that black. Oops. Don't have a... Yep. Not bad for some flux score. Did it brace it up? Did it stabilize the car any? Not really. Did it make it any difference? No. Is it just for looks? Definitely. Yep, just for looks. I guess it is a little bit, but yeah, that's it. What's next? Good question. Fuel system. That's what's next. What's left? Put the steering column back up where it goes. Wire it. Fuel. Fuel wire. Drive shaft. Can you believe this roll bar took me 5 hours? I actually did film all 5 hours. Van over there filmed it. It's a dash cam. I'm going to try it out and see how the footage looks. You might see pieces and parts of it. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, see you guys later on the next one. Ooh, lava lamp.